This is the most valuable watch I own, and it's not because of the price. Hey guys, Harman here. I'm a little sick today, so I apologize in advance for my voice. But today's video is a difficult one. Not because of the specs and not because of the brand, but because this watch carries a story. This was my first Swiss watch. I got it when I turned 18 from my aunt. And before that, it belonged to my uncle, who passed away too soon. So yeah, this one is different. I don't even wear this watch anymore. I totally removed the battery just to prevent any damage over time. To me, this is no longer just a watch. It's more like a piece of memory I keep at home. And what makes it even more special is how it came into my life. If you have seen my previous videos, you know I usually research every watch for weeks before buying it. But this one, it just arrived. No research, no planning, no expectations. Just a surprise and a very emotional moment. Now, imagine this. A student wearing affordable Casios suddenly receiving a flashy gold Swiss watch. To me, at that moment, this was better than a Rolex. And honestly, in some way, it still is. But let's land our feet back to the ground for a second and talk about this watch objectively. This is the Swatch Irony Diaphane. At first glance, it looks like a bold golden statement piece, but when you look closer, it's actually something more interesting. It's futuristic, it's playful, and it's very Swatch. Some of the technical specs for this watch are this is a quartz chronograph movement. The case diameter is 43 millimeters. It is built with lightweight plastic. The crystal is acrylic. It has 30 meters of water resistance and it has an integrated bracelet. It has also a date complication here, as you can see. So this is not luxury in the traditional sense, but it is Swiss-made design with some personality. The name diaphane actually comes from the translucent plastic used in the case. And that's the whole idea, where something like the Casio F91W is minimalist and functional, the diaphane is expressive, it's flashy, it's almost futuristic. This is not a watch that hides, this is a watch that starts conversations. So what's good about it? First, the design, it is unique, it's bold, and very hard to ignore. Second, the comfort. Despite the size, it is super light thanks to the plastic construction. And third, this is accessible. You won't find this new anymore, but in pre-owned market they are still very attainable. And personally, one of my favorite things is the variety. It has different colorways, different personalities. Some are wild, some are surprisingly elegant. This gold one sits right in between. Now, the downsides are the acrylic crystal that scratches really easily, and also this is not a discreet watch. If you don't like attention, you're not going to enjoy wearing this. In my case, living in Mexico, I made the decision to stop wearing it. Not because it's expensive, but because it may look expensive for some untrained eyes. And sometimes that's enough to attract the wrong kind of attention. And for a piece like this, it's just not worth the risk because it's very special to me. Another issue is the integrated bracelet. If it breaks, well, good luck finding a replacement. Now, this watch stays at home, not as part of my rotation, but as a reminder of my uncle, my aunt, my dear cousin, and my family. So, this is a reminder of a moment that meant a lot more than I understood at the time. So no, this is not a watch to impress your boss. This is not for watch snobs. This is not even trying to be luxury. This is a fun, expressive, and slightly crazy piece, but with real Swiss DNA behind it. But more importantly, it's proof that sometimes the most valuable watch you own has nothing to do with money. I'll see you in the next one.